All right, Betsy, you predicted it. It happened. Snow. You're telling me, she was telling me during the break, you went outside.
Yeah.
You did a Facebook Live. A lot of drama happened.
Well, I went out to go shoot the Bold Open, the thing that, you know, the very first video of the newscast.
It's very good.
And I was like, oh, this will be easy. I'll just go out and use my phone. First of all, just opening the door was a challenge.
I bet.
Because we couldn't get out. So there's about 2.5 feet of snow on the sidewalk, moving through it. And I'm like, let's fire up a Facebook Live. Almost got hit in the street. It's great.
I gotta
you know
watch
how it goes.
Glad you're okay.
Nothing but drama. Oh, I tell you. Actually, it's a blast out there. If you have the opportunity to get out and actually enjoy the snow, please do so. I know there's a lot of people that kind of grumble about it, but you have to admit, it's kind of pretty. And when you get a big winter storm like this, it's kind of cool too. Mainly cloudy, still a little tricky for the morning commute tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be in the low and mid 20s to get the day going. We'll be up in the 30s for the early afternoon into the evening. We'll start to see some sun peeking out as we dig out too. And yeah, the eye alerts are still coming in. I think tomorrow morning there will still be assessments being made. So if your school district is not yet on the list, it very well could be tomorrow. We put a 71.3% chance of a snow delay or closing tomorrow. Make sure you check that list if you aren't on it as of yet tonight, or you just want to see what everybody else has as far as those closings. There's where the snow reports are for the afternoon and the evening. We have some new storm total snow reports that have come in from the spotters for the National Weather Service, and there you see it, 27.5, 28 inches of snow from this storm. Remember, all this fell within about an 18-hour period. That's absolutely incredible, and that is in South Madison. So there you go. That's a pretty sweet area. Also about 19 inches or so down in Boston Heights. So Boston Mills, game on for them. They have some restricted hours today, but looking forward, they're still going to have plenty of snow by the weekend. And elsewhere, we had a lot of snow too. We technically still have a winter weather advisory going on, Lake Geauga and Ashtabula counties. This is to account for the winter conditions that continue, especially the blowing and drifting snow. We've turned up the sensitivity on the radar here on the snow mode, and you can really see these fine little snow showers that are coming through. What you don't see is that we also have the possibility for a little freezing drizzle from time to time, and that is mostly happening down here in the southwest part of our viewing area. Knox County was reporting freezing drizzle not too long ago. So just be advised that could be a little bit of an issue in the near term. Later tonight, I don't think that's going to be as much of an issue, and I really don't think these snow showers are much of an issue too, because we've already got 2 feet of snow on the ground, so what's a flurry or two at this point? Temperatures are in the 20s right now, but with the wind, it is in the teens as far as what it feels like outside to exposed skin. We are seeing some lake effect coming off of the northern lakes. We'll see that breaking up by the time we hit the afternoon tomorrow, so I do think we may get a little bit of sunshine. But we're always looking for the next big thing here on What's Next, and that would be this. This is the next lobe of the polar vortex that will begin to dive south, and as it does so, watch the impacts it has on us in your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. The big picture here, you can see this big push of the purples. The cold air begins to move south. This is Wednesday. We go into the early afternoon in the mid and upper 30s Wednesday, and then that cold air gets here. We're going to have falling temperatures by Wednesday evening. We may have a little rain-snow mix, but then we'll kick it back over to some lake effect snow with a cold day on Thursday and for Friday. As far as tomorrow goes, 31 or so, mostly cloudy skies. Great sledding weather for the kids who are going to be off. And remember, if they are building snow forts, make sure they pack that snow very well. That snow is heavy. If it collapses on them, that's not a good situation. So the snow forts are definitely a little bit of a danger. 39 with falling temperatures expected Wednesday afternoon. A little lake snow hanging around with highs only in the teens to near 20 as we head through the Thursday, Friday time frame. By the weekend and into next week, more of the same. Temps hanging out here in the 20s. Jimmy's up next. He's got a full look at sports.